Mountaineers will kick this away to get the second half going. Looks like the returner will try and field this one. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Simple pitch and catch on the drag route. Quarterbacks love these routes because they're short throws, but those yards after the catch kind of pad your stats.
Crucial third down play coming up. Can they pick up the first on the ground? That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. Fourth down now. The Wildcats will line up to kick it away. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. They need something out of this possession. The last time they settled for a field goal attempt, but then they missed it. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Back to pass. It's Burton. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. And the broken tackle there produces a solid gain.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
They make the stop just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now fourth down. Offense going to roll the dice and go for it inside their own 40. Here we go on fourth down. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. What's the call here? The drive begins with excellent field position. On the ground, it's Jackson. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
Good pressure here by this defense, but it felt like the quarterback held on to the ball a little bit too long to come up with that sack for the D.
That sack sets up a 3rd down play.
Let's go.
Here's the snap, looking to throw here. And he'll loft this one deep to the left side. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. And the Wildcats will send the punt team onto the field. Ball lands right at the 1-yard line and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Right down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Man, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Getting set. Here's second down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Not much on that play, brought down short. So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Finds his target. And the Mountaineers will try to keep this drive moving.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The shotgun handoff here. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
It's a good solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Dropping back, it's Burton. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And the play is good enough for a first down. They'll move the ball to the 44.
Well, the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And just a short gain this time, they're able to get him down. So the ball placed right at the 50. Offense looking to pick up the first down here on 3rd and short. And he drops back in the gun. Receiver makes the catch. Tackle made after a big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
The Mountaineers getting set on 1st and 10. In the red area, it's Kennedy. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend 1st down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Catch made on the left side. 4 set of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. Very efficient on 3rd down, and now it's 1st down and goal. Ball handed off. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Here comes some more big bodies out for the defense. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line. Defense is hanging in there. The incompletion makes it 3rd and goal from the 3. To throw, it's Burton. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Touchdown, Mountaineers. And they go in front here in the second half.
Man, I love running backs that can hurt you on the ground and through the air. The defense this time just underestimates his ability to catch the ball, and then the speed afterwards, and it's a touchdown.
Now the important point after attempt. He knocked through the extra point. The lead is 7, 21-14. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And it's fielded. The returner trying to create good field position here. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Kansas State offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together with this drive? This line getting set up. It's a first down play.
42 Spider. 4-2 spot.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Will pressure him and sack him. Will be tackled inside the 10.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Second down and long from the 9-yard line. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Caught behind the line. It's Jackson. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. That's reeled in. It's Jackson. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. The Wildcats will line up to punt it away. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
I love the call here with the wide receiver screen. Where's he going to go? The blockers do not do their job and open up any running lanes at all.
Second down after that previous play. He'll hand it off. Solid run, tackled at the 45-yard line.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
That gain sets up a third down play. They'll try to run for the first down. He goes nowhere on third and short. I don't think he got him.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Here we go, fourth down. They try to run for it. Tackled across midfield at the 48, good enough for a first down.
Well, these are the kind of situations you practice every week. You got to be able to get a yard. And the offensive line was able to give them just enough push to convert here on the ground. Clearly, they've done this drill before countless times, and it shows.
And he's wrapped up short of the marker there as the time runs down here in the third quarter. And notice how the balance of this passing game has been on display here. A whole bunch of guys getting involved, catching passes. That's tough to stop. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Same tailback, another carry. And the Mountaineers pick up enough yardage for a first down.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Throws it to the right. Oh, and it's incomplete. What an opportunity for a desperately needed takeaway. Couldn't quite come up with it. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here comes a handoff. Just a 4-yard gain, so it sets up 3rd and 6. Offense sets up for play number 8 on this drive. Looking downfield, it's Burton. Looks to the left for a quick throw, and he pulls it in for a big gain. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, West Virginia.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Kicking team on now for the extra point. Extra point up and good. A 2-touchdown lead here now in the 4th quarter. Kickoff team on the field getting set now.
28, Kansas State 14.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Wildcats offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. It's a quick grab. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
Well, it's another positive play, but man, look at the clock and look at the score. You still need a couple touchdowns to be able to get yourself back into this game and have a chance to win it. So you got to keep moving here and keep taking those shots downfield.
Play action fake, looking to throw. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
All of this pressure and sacks are starting to impact this quarterback. You can sense that internal timer is sped up a bit more than usual.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Makes a quick grab. Stop at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a 1st down on that 3rd down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
Looking for a gap. It's Jackson. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all.
And now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. Offense with a crucial fumble recovery.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense makes the stop. The screen pass doesn't produce a 1st down, and now it's 4th down. And the Wildcats will have to kick it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Receiver makes the grab. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Pass caught, 2nd down now. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Going for a big play downfield. Oh, and it's picked off, a crushing mistake. And he's got some open field ahead. Now look at the return after the interception. Sets the offense up in good shape.
Boy, this defense did exactly what they needed to do. Come up with a turnover here in the 2nd half to get themselves back in the game. They get the interception. Now, can their offense come up with a way to cut into this lead?
Okay, the K-State offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? Takes the ball, tries the right side here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Man, this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
Short pass finds the tight end. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
He's running out of time here. And the sophomore making an impact play.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on fourth down. And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
Wow, a great play on the interception, but that's going to be wiped out on a roughing the passer penalty. So 1st and 10, that's a costly mistake by the defense on fourth down.
3:25.
On first down, it's play action. The pocket breaking down. And he can't escape. It's a sack for the defense.
Man, this pass rush has gotten home so many times. As an offense, I know you're down, but you gotta try to mix it up. Maybe roll the quarterback out. Have your backs and tight ends chip at the line. Anything they can do, because what they've done up to this point, it's just not working.
Ready?
And sack sets up second down.
Moves. Ready.
And the quarterback dropping back. Caught quickly. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
That's just an egregious late hit. Obvious roughing the passer.
Ready.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Here we go.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Snags the good throw. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. All the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas State. That's a crucial score, Kirk. Makes it a one-possession game and makes the stretch run of this very interesting.
Yeah, now the pressure turns to their opponent and their offense. The momentum is starting to tilt, and it's your job to go into your 4-minute offense. But I'd expect this defense to be extra aggressive to try to get this ball back.
What have they got cooked up for this 2-point conversion attempt?
42 Spider. 4-2 spot. Ready.
On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. And he is stopped short. The 2-point try fails. They can't cut this lead further. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The West Virginia offense is back out on the field. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. They'll bring him down right at the 30-yard line.
Boy, is this guy fun to watch or what? Here we are in the fourth quarter, critical down in distances, and this guy is just churning out yards the way he has most of this game, showing a lot of physicality and natural running instincts in space.
Sticking with the running game. He shreds the tackle. Moves the ball out across the 30, and that's good for a first down.
Good call here by the offense to be able to pick up this first down and Chris, it makes you wonder, with under 3 minutes to go in this game and trailing, the defense sitting back in their base, I thought they might be in a little bit more of an aggressive mindset, turning the blitz loose, trying to create some plays to get the football back.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Trying to find room. It's Kennedy. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he went backwards after the catch. That'll set up a fourth down now.
How about this? The offense gets the ball to one of their playmakers out in space, but the defense, the athletic ability on that side of the ball, does a good job of bringing him down short of the first down.
Fourth down and 2 coming up as they try to keep the drive going. Scanning the field, it's Burton. Complete with a running back on this fourth down play. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. The Mountaineers looking to keep this drive rolling. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it falls incomplete. Second down play coming up for this offense. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. Crucial third down play after that completion. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. He's tackled inside the 35 and picks up a first down.
Hey, bud, this is the result of what happens when you're able to run the football throughout the game. They're kind of like body blows. And eventually in the fourth quarter, it pays off. That's his longest run of the entire day, and a big part of the reason this team is enjoying the lead is the execution of this offense here in the fourth quarter.
And looking to throw now on first down. Picked off, a crucial turnover. Going the other way, can they stop him? At the 30 now. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Wildcats. Wow, what a play, a defensive score. And a pick six, a monster play by this defense here, Kurt.
That defender showed a lot of athletic ability there with the ball in his hands. I wouldn't be surprised if the head coach watching that thought about maybe giving him some reps as a returner after that touchdown.
So they get the touchdown, now looking for the two-point conversion to tie this one up late. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he's sacked. A clutch stop on that conversion, and it's still a two-point game here.
That keeps the score. West Virginia, 28. Kansas State, 26.
Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. First down here. Time for one more play before the clock stops with the 2-minute warning. They'll run it from the gun. Nowhere to run up the middle. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. Here's the second down play. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
This is a big third down play coming up. If they can get the stop, you have to believe we'd see a timeout. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Rolling the dice a bit, up one possession and going for it on fourth down. Crucial play here. They go to the air. He finds the running back for a fourth down catch. And they wrap him up, but the gain is good enough for a first down. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the Mountaineers line up on 1st and 10 now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, there's something we haven't seen much in this game at all. That ball carrier being tackled near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more plays like that in the second half, their team will be able to chip away at this lead.
Linebackers making some adjustments now. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. To the air. It's Burton. Makes a quick catch. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. The Mountaineers come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. 3rd down play here out of the shotgun. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. 1st down.
Well, when you're trying to close a game out, this is the kind of play that you need. Exactly. The quarterback makes a great throw. Good effort by the receiver. They pick up the 1st down, and now they can continue to work that clock to be able to secure this W.
Here's a target, and it's complete. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. The completion sets up a 2nd down play. And he'll set up to throw. It's complete. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down. And the Mountaineers expecting just to run the clock out here in the final minute. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Pulls it in. It's Kennedy. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Fans of the defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. The offense, this is play number 11 on the drive. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. Nice catch made near the sideline, but they gain nothing on the play.
Heck of a job here by the defense on this 3rd down to keep them short of the 1st down. Now it's 4th down, and an interesting decision for this offense with the lead. Do they punt the ball away, or do they go for it?
4th down. He's throwing for it. Flips it to the running back, but he's got work to do. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the 1st down. The Mountaineers are in the red zone now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. It's a quick grab. They can't stop him. Touchdown, Mountaineers. This offense really clicking.
That's what I love about this running back is he's so dangerous after the catch. You know, you look at him, you think about the ability to run between tackles or even bounce it outside, and that's great. But what makes him really one of the more dangerous backs in the country is this right here. Catch the ball to the backfield, make people miss, and take it into the end zone.
And they'll set up for the PA2. Extra point puts them up 9 now.
That makes the score. West Virginia, 35. Kansas State, 26.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the receiving team has to recover. Looks like the hands team did its job.
Hey, it's the 4th quarter here. They're trying to get that football back. I don't blame them. Unfortunately, they couldn't come up with it.
1st down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver makes the catch. Touchdown, Kansas State. Still no answer for this offense.
Chris, they did what they had to do with this touchdown here. Now with under a minute to go, you got to get that onside kick to give yourself a real shot.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Formation would indicate they're going to try the onside kick here. It looks like the hands team are able to recover the football. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. Crucial possession here. Suddenly, this is a 2-point game in the final quarter. What can the offense do to build on this lead or just play keep away? And the receivers got it. In a big game before he goes out of bounds, the offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Looking to pass. It's Burton. He makes the grab. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. And the offense will spend a timeout to stop the clock. 21 seconds remaining. Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Caught near the sideline, but just a short gain. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Now it's third and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on third down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now.
Interesting call here, Chris, to throw the ball on third and short. Unable to come up with a first down. Now here at fourth down, you got a big decision to make. Do you kick the field goal just to add to the lead, or maybe go for this here with a chance to drop the hammer?
So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. Field goal try, no good. So after the miss, it's still a 2-point lead.
Boy, this guy's usually more reliable than this. I thought that was going to be an easy field goal and 3 points, but instead, he misses, so you walk away with nothing.
And with nobody open, chooses to just throw it away. Offense will need some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock, a huge factor here. Looking to pass here on second down. Looking to the right, but it's incomplete.
Chris, this is it. Last shot here. Let's see if anybody can come up with a miracle play.
They need to score quickly here. Try to dial up some big plays. On third down, he drops to throw. The pass is intercepted. And that crucial interception will do it as the defense is going to hold on. Well, Kirk, we thought it might be this kind of a game. Very small margin for error in this game. Who was going to make the crucial play at the end? And they did it to get the W.
Yeah, Chris, when games get tight like we saw here, it really comes down to who's the better coach team, who's going to execute better, and just as importantly, not letting the moment get to your head. That's a nice win for this head coach and his team.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.